A footman swears the chandeliers flickered the second Orla's first puppy cried, a sign, he jokes, that even Windsor crystal sensed destiny quiver. Rumor tags that Yelp to a power cut that blacked out Adelaide Cottage for 8 minutes, exactly the time a silent drone looped above the long walk. That overlap matters, because MI5 later traced the craft to a shell firm in Hong Kong, sparking theories a hostile state wanted thermal scans of the litter. Why chase puppy pixels? Courtiers whisper 2 reasons. A viral first image can swamp negative headlines, and a DNA-embedded microchip in each spaniel could fingerprint royal movements. The Waleses need goodwill after a year of hospital curtains and courtroom sagas, so 6 brand new Cocker Spaniels sound like celestial PR. Yet the timing sits too neat for cynics. Puppies arrive 1 week before Treasury reveals the early years budget Catherine lobbied, 2 weeks before Andrew's cost audit. Online polls show trust in the monarchy frozen at 54% among under 30s. Posts tagged #royal puppies lifted warmth 5 points in 48 hours. Insiders call the surge Operation WAG, a soft power cushion against harsher fiscal woes, though palace spokesmen repeat the births are entirely private family business. Behind rose brick walls the story traces to James Middleton's Berkshire Kennels, where Luna, matriarch of the Middleton pack, delivered Orla in March 2020. James gave the glossy puppy to his sister while Lupo's food bowl was still warm, restoring canine laughter to a family reeling from pandemic loss. Luna's bloodline links back to a 1927 spaniel named Tinker that Queen Mary secretly imported from Spain. Archivists only uncovered the ledger last winter. That Iberian twist now fuels whispers that these pups carry a genetic quirk prized by Spanish breeders, perfect for a soft diplomacy gift to Princess Leonor. Security escalated the minute Orla's labor began. Vets signed official secrets forms, Windows gained Faraday mesh, CCTV switched to quantum encrypted feed. William logged weights and temperatures on a NATO spec spreadsheet. Catherine hand-fed the runt nicknamed Peony, coded as P6 in the binder, to mask identity online. George was deputized to record growth curves. Charlotte devised a grooming rota. Louis designed cardboard, poor passports, sparking jokes he'd invented royal ID before Parliament. James Middleton hinted at the litter on Instagram with a single paw print emoji, then deleted it within 10 minutes. Too late, screenshots ricocheted through fandom. TikTok sleuths dissected every blurred frame from Catherine's bake-along reel, convinced copper pans hid a whelping pen reflection. One creator claimed ear angle analysis proved a missing 7th pup. Another suggested the runt moved to the Vatican as a gesture for post-Brexit trade favors. Kensington's silence fanned flames. #missing spaniel hit 12 million views, prompting people for ethical pets to stage a miniature protest outside the Queen Victoria Memorial. Police dispersed activists after an inflatable corgi drifted into traffic. Tabloids dubbed the stunt pup idol, proving comedy clings to every canine tale. Charles, monitoring analytics from Balmoral, convened a late-night Zoom with private secretaries, querying whether to release an official photo to douse speculation. Comms chiefs calculated optimal drop. After eyes open, day 14, after DEFRA chips register, before Andrew's legal invoices leaked to committees. Yet lawyers warned early exposure risks identifying windows, so a covert shoot is planned at Sandringham's Pheasantry using 400mm lens and ground sheet backdrop. Photographer rumored to be Catherine herself. She trusts no one else to keep GPS EXIF data scrubbed, a lesson learnt from Meghan's leaked baby shower shots. Naming stakes rise as bookmakers slash odds. George backs Nelson and Victory. After touring HMS Glasgow, Charlotte prefers Highland Flora, Heather, and Sorrel. Louis lobbies Marshall. William seeks nautical meets Gaelic compromise. Catherine insists at least one nod to mental health advocacy. Insiders place Calm at 12:01, Anchor at 15:01, Hope now favorite. James Middleton's treat company filed trademarks for Orla and hope, choose ours before odds plunged, stoking accusations the litter doubles as product launch. He posted a teary blog, "Puppies heal hearts, not profits," admitting that Kensington pre-vetted every photo for brand neutrality. Diplomatic ripples surface. A Saudi envoy gifted Charles a ruby-studded dog collar, hinting at a pup exchange to symbolize post-oil partnership. Foreign office balked at quarantine hassles. Chinese media joked that gifting a spaniel to panda keepers could extend the Beijing loan. Downing Street called it propaganda, but logged the proposal. Meanwhile, Canada's Governor-General discreetly requested a puppy for Ottawa's Children's Hospital. Courtiers weigh symbolism amid Republican murmurs in Commonwealth realms. Tradition offers precedent. George VI sent lab pups to U.S. war veterans in 1946. Elizabeth II dispatched corgi crosses to Australian governors' kids during the 1975 crisis. Not all intrigue is international. MI5 flagged darknet chatter offering £200,000 for vet clinic records, proving Catherine's medication affects Orla's milk. Conspiracy boards claim the pups may carry oncotherapy biomarkers useful to pharma spies. Scientists dismiss this as Hollywood nonsense, but cyber units stay alert. Last month hackers tried breaching DEFRA's microchip database, attempt traced to servers in Odessa. Analysts suspect prank, not Kremlin plot, yet risk registers rose. Spaniel Shield now routes chip updates through air-gapped laptops. Even the Royal Farrier must use a one-time pad to schedule tetanus shots for peony. Finance enters the fray. PwC projects an official Christmas card showing the pups could spin £25 million in merchandising, from Union Jack dog bandanas to limited edition tea tins. Treasury eyes VAT, but fears backlash. Republican MPs already drafting motions labeling the Crown a luxury pet influencer. Palace counters with charity leverage. 100% of licensing fees will fund pets as therapy, and a new scheme pairing rescue dogs with veterans. Launch date Armistice Day. That pivot echoes Elizabeth II's 1947 wedding dress coupon donation. Monarchy survives by turning sentiment into service. Behind photo ops, the animals serve real emotional first aid. Catherine's oncologist notes her cortisol dips 30% during puppy cuddle sessions. A Cambridge neuroscientist documents similar drops in Charlotte, data destined for WHO keynote. Louis, anxious about his mother's health, sleeps better since Peony nested beside his bed. Nanny Maria rotates pup duty to teach responsibility. William sees leadership training. George practices calm assertive commands. Charlotte logs feeding metrics. Louis learns patience as he cleans chew-proof mats. These anecdotes will color Catherine's early years lobbying when Parliament debates parental leave extensions this autumn, part of a strategic empathy arsenal. Yet whispers persist that one pup vanished. Spanish tabloids push the Parker Bowles angle. Tricolor markings linked to Camilla's ex-husband's old kennel. So the runt was whisked away to dodge scandal. Camilla cancelled a Leeds literacy event, citing laryngitis, fueling talk she's hiding embarrassment. Her office denies, still, #Spanielgate trends. Experts remind commentariat that tricolour genes appear sporadically, but algorithms favour intrigue. Meanwhile, Fergie tweets a cryptic paw print and heart, adding fuel or comfort depending on bias. Andrew, under financial frost, tries visiting the pups. William reportedly blocked access, saying media would weaponize the photo, another wedge in fraternal rift. Security rehearsals ramp toward Michaelmas reveal. Counter-UAV teams test RF jammers around the Long Walk. Mounted police drill formations with pup-scent decoys to gauge horse reactions. Costumiers adapt historic barouche with detachable mesh in case a puppy bolts. A Welsh Guards band arranges, who let the dogs out, as cheeky warm-up, but is vetoed by Lord Chamberlain. Instead the band will play Puppy Love, an homage to royal humour. Catherine insists the arrangement include harp, nod to Welsh heritage. Emergency vets shadow the procession. Each pup sports GPS collar disguised as tartan bow, synced to William's Apple Watch via military-grade encryption. Financial critics plan a day of protest pitching, adopt don't shop, banners. Palace PR pre-releases a video of Catherine visiting Battersea Rescue Centre, stealing protest thunder. Data teams monitor sentiment in 10-minute slices. Goal: sustain +5 warmth. During reveal to offset, anticipated, -3 from Andrew Hearings. If metrics hold, Kensington may drop a bonus reel. Louis chasing peony across lime-washed corridors. Captured in shaky dadcam style, humanizing monarchy on algorithms' terms. Plan B if a pup panics. Cut live feed, release pre-taped montage. Shift narrative to vet-verified welfare focus. Crisis rehearsals now standard in Royal Comms playbook. Charles, ever historian, reflects. George vs. Terrier sees a softened coronation pomp. Elizabeth II's corgis made her relatable in cinema newsreels. Now all as litter must anchor Windsor warmth against digital storms. Success means polls nudge up, early years bill passes, and drones find nothing juicier than wagging tails. Failure could see monarchy on leash trend alongside budget cuts. Either way, 6 spaniels have become pawns in a centuries-old game where image and lineage decide the throne's fate. So when Michaelmas dawns and the carriage rolls, every bark will echo louder than a cannon salute across St. James's Park. If tracking every whisker, whisper and watchdog algorithm keeps you hooked, tap that like button, slip a polite subscribe, and ring the bell. Next time we uncover the rediscovered 1878 kennel ledger suggesting these pups may carry a trace of Spanish royal blood. The twist that could shift diplomatic tides from Madrid to Marlborough House.